As an employee, one of the most frustrating things about IT service desk is waiting to get a response. Sometimes it takes days when you ask for help through an email or create a ticket just to get something resolved. What we're trying to do at Instant is try to solve this problem by listening to our customers. How can we reduce the long wait time in your IT support? In this video, I'm going to demo one of our AI solutions for this problem. I'm going to show you how an employee can start a chat from Microsoft Teams, interact with Azure ChatGPT that you can host or we can host, and then if the issue is not resolved, then we're going to try to connect to support agents. So here I have Microsoft Teams open. I also have my Chime V5 open and pinned on my sidebar. By the way, if you want to find us, you can go to Microsoft Teams App Store, search for Chime V5, and we should be listed there. And this should be the one that you're looking for. Alright, so now I'm back in Chime, and let's try to start a chat. And let's try to provide some details. So what happened here is that I sent an initial message as an end user, and then Chime replied back with this card. What we need to understand is that this card is completely configurable. So you can update the logo here. You can add more input fields. You can, for example, change the color of this text. Basically, everything that you see here is configurable. And then I added a little bit more details here and click continue, and then it looks like right now I'm connected to the AI. So you can imagine an end user asking about an issue and then connected to ChatGPT AI. So I can right now have a conversation with ChatGPT in real time. What seems to be trouble with your connection? It's going to say that my network is really slow. Then it looks like ChatGPT will provide you a list of steps that you can do to troubleshoot your issue. I'm going to show you what happened in the backend or in the settings that allows you to do this. But here I'm going to pretend that this troubleshooting is not helping me, and I will try to connect to an agent instead. So we can see that there is a message telling me I'm being routed to an agent. So now let's go to the agent dashboard where we see this chat session. So this is the agent dashboard. When you sign up for Chime, you will get a tenant, or basically an instance of Chime. You can log into it, and if you're an agent, you will have agent dashboard, and you can see all the live chats that are currently happening in your tenant. I'll try to accept this chat. So previously in Microsoft Teams, we started a chat as an employee, and then we accept chat from the web UI for the agent. When you accept chat, you will launch this agent web UI. This is where an agent sends or receive messages to the end user. So I will say hello there, and then this agent message will be rendered in the Microsoft Teams from the end user point of view. So that's the message that I just sent. What's cool about this agent UI is that you're providing a lot of data to help the agent understand what's currently going on. So for example, I can see that the end user question was about Wi-Fi, and then I can also go to this transcript tab to see the chat messages that happened previously before connected to me as an agent. I can also see the metadata of this chat session. Suppose there were file uploads, I can also see it in this tab. And I really like this flow tab where I can see the flow history of this chat session. So it started a chat, and then it went to the Azure ChatGPT state, and then it routes to agents here. So I will just tell the end user, hello, I can help you with Wi-Fi. And then we can see on the Microsoft Teams that the end user received that message. Thanks. And then the agent receiving those messages sent from the end user. To end the chat, you can just click this leave message as the agent, or if you want to end the chat as an end user, you can type end, and then that will end the chat. So we just demonstrated how an end user can start a chat from Microsoft Teams, and then the end user got routed to Azure ChatGPT instance. And then we demonstrated routing to an agent because we pretended that the issue didn't get resolved. I'm going to show you how we wired this up on Chime. So I'll go back to Chime UI, and then I will go to the manager dashboard. On the left side navigation, if I go to pipeline, I will see a list of available pipelines, and then we mark the primary tenant pipeline with this green text UI. This tells you which pipeline is currently being used. Okay, so let's check what's inside the primary tenant pipeline, or the chat workflow that we just tested. To do that, I'm just going to click here, and let's scroll down to see the content. What we see here is a diagram or the design of the chat workflow that we just went through. When you start a chat, it will send this send card, and then it will go through ChatGPT, and you will give an option to the end users to route to an agent. When everything is completed, it will send this end chat text. We can see all the content inside this card. So to do that, you can just click on this node diagram. So this is the start node of the pipeline, and then we can see the content here. So everything in here is configurable. If you want to edit the card, for example, you can just click this card editor, maybe expand it a little bit, double click, and then you can edit like that. I'll click save, and your update is reflected there. But let's check on the AI. So the AI is located right here, and let's scroll down to see. Let me see. I want to see the prompt. Yeah. So for the AI, you can add an avatar. This will be like the user profile representation of your ChatGPT in Microsoft Teams. And then I think this is what's interesting in that whole thing. So basically, in this system prompt, you can create a prompt for the AI to do whatever you need for your application. In here, I just put a description for the AI to complete or to answer any questions regarding IT issues. And then I want the AI to provide me a troubleshooting steps when user asks questions. If we scroll down, we can control how many chat messages to include, and then we can also edit the card wrapper of the chat messages that the AI sent. There is also a greeting template for the ChatGPT AI. There's also an error template and some advanced configuration that you have there. So essentially, what we're trying to do is provide a self-service within Microsoft Teams, which is a platform that all employees are already using. And we're also providing a really easy way for employees to still route to support agent. And our goal with this is to help employees resolve their problems fast in real time. So I hope that helps. Please contact us if you have any questions. Thank you.